Oh, it should turn green.
Trust one of those things in my ear?
No,
Oh,
you just clip it. How's this one not? There we go.
Let's see if we can check this out.
No. Testing. Testing. No. I mean, I had it working this morning.
It was like 15 seconds to wait.
Oh, it was?
Yep. Yeah, 12 to 15 seconds.
Sir. I mean, this is just a bear trap. I mean, I've been over here for...
Oh, we're live now. Okay.
What, now?
It's probably just a light for the screen. Just so you know, you gotta have.
So it was working?
Yeah.
Well, I just took it out.
I mean, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Can you hear this? Okay. We are working through a ton of deals here. Hoping this is coming through, everyone.
Oh, welcome to IceCats hockey, hopefully.
Technology here, and so bear with us as the IceCats are gearing up for their season. Us on the video and audio control are working on our at this point in time. Feel free to send messages or any feedback that you're getting, but kind of doing this old school in portrait mode. My name is Dan Carlson. Reagan Carlson, number 68, is my daughter. Matt Munson, daughter Bailey, number
86.
86. Okay.
We'll do our best to keep up
and numbers as it's a new season for everybody here.
Yes, as long as, I mean, I'm hoping people are hearing us. That's the big thing at this point in time. To start off, we got Gusas on the right wing, like Reagan Carlson starting at center, and Pacey Bren on left wing, Alexis Steidel and Bailey at D.
And your goalie is Savannah Coley,
who is not out there.
No.
So I apologize, my phone was not cooperating to have this in landscape mode, so we're getting a little bit more limited view here. So Matt is gonna have to keep it on a swivel here.
It looks like we're playing without a goalie right now.
And does anyone know why that is? She not have a mouth guard? So we're this is kind of weird here. This is a little bit weird here, everybody. I don't think I've ever seen this. We do not have a goalie. I didn't see the pre-commentary there. I know this district has a little bit different rules when it comes to mouth guards, and I don't know if that also entails for goalies. So this is kind of, to be honest with you. So Edina brings it in. Alexis Steidel defends well and brings it up the ice. That is broken up by an Edina player. And that was Wilson who just ripped it down there. But we play on. Kennedy Wilcox now on the ice, number 28. Passes it over to, as I'm learning, Yana. And then we get it. So that is Kenzie Schultz on the forecheck, along with Kennedy. Yana tries to hold, which she does. And Edina will try to break it out of the goal. And we now have a goalie. No damage done, everyone back at home. Put a little bit of pressure on him. Greta Arneson will give chase as the Edina player moves into the IceCats zone. She is taken down. No penalty. Bailey defending and will clear the zone. Looks like we're going to have an ice here. So a lot going on. We got technology, we got no goalie, we got no landscape mode. This is all good. All right. Paige Fitzgerald in the center. Campbell Walship will join us. And that looks like, oh, nice save by Savannah. That looks like Yana. And I will work on. If you see me in the hallway or at a game and I'm getting it wrong, you let me know. So face off out to Edina. Deflected as the IceCats try to quit. That was very well done by Paige Fitzgerald. Yana will try to get out of zone, which she does, and that should be offside. No damage done. I love it. No. Been coming to these for 3 years. Not too often you see for the first couple minutes.
Yeah, could have been an equipment deal.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it might have been a mouth guard because it looks like she's got one in on her face mask now. All right, IceCats confirmation. Okay. IceCats will try and we're just letting this Edina player just skate on Savannah. Reagan Carlson will break out and kind of whiffs on the pass and now falls down. The only player you'll hear harshness from the IceCats from me will be Reagan Carlson, as it'll turn into dad and not commentator at that point. So Edina clears. Reagan tries to pinch, and we got some steam. Oh, very nicely done by Alexis Steidel. And Lauren Benson will just rip one right at the goaltender. And
Nice.
she will cover for a face-off. A nice little shot there. A little bit of mustard behind that, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that had some heat on it.
Kenzie Schultz will take the face-off. Quinley cuts and Bailey at the end.
We'll call Quinley.
Sorry, everybody. Edina brings it back in. And circles behind the net. Kenzie Schultz is given chase. Blocked in front. Tied up. Oh, and just misses wide. So Kenzie looking up. Will get it out of the zone. Looked like he dumped it in. So we have a line change again. Paige Fitzgerald giving chase. Yana out there with Campbell Walsick. Quinley and Bailey are still back in D. And Campbell clears the zone. We will give chase. That goes off for a defensive change. Yana clears the zone. And Edina dumps it right back in. Munson back there. Yana kind of missed on that one. Nice save by Vanna. Little pad save there. And Paige will bring it up the ice. So Campbell dumps it behind. Yana in the back. And Edina will ring it around. Couldn't quite get across the blue line there to keep it onside. So a little choppy to start here the game, but to be expected. Very early in the season. Reagan will take the on the defensive side of things.
Nice save.
And the Edina player,
Did she get it?
yeah, ripped it on the right side there. Very 1-0 Edina. We will try to get to a point in the season where we can post this on the screen. It wasn't cooperating. I don't know if it was a Wi-Fi issue or what, but it was not syncing up. We will get there. So Edina will dump it back in. Brennan back to try and get it out of the zone, which she will miss everybody, and that'll be icing. Sorry, I keep creeping on Matt's space here.
Yep, sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just focused on following the puck the best I can right now.
We're just happy happy it's being filmed right now. So Kenzie Schultz to take the face off. Kennedy out to press the Edina player. Schultz digging for it. Alexis Style, and here we go. Kennedy's got a little steam. And dumps it in. And Edina will get it back out of the zone. It's Alexis. Which has got help from Brennan, who will clear the front of the net. So Lauren Benson get control of it. And Edina will recontrol. A lot of blocked shots by the IceCats, which is good, but can't seem to get it out of the zone here. Chase again. So out to the point. Edina sends it back into the corner. I know this defensive pairing probably could use a change right about now, but we need to be able to get it out. And it looks like that's going to be another ice as we missed everyone. So 5:30 left here in the first period. Looking for a little momentum here on the Edina side of the ice. But we'll take a face-off down in the IceCat zone with Paige Fitzgerald. I believe that's Yana, and looks like Bailey out there, and Quinley, and Campbell. So Paige will bring it up, misses Campbell, but Campbell will give chase. And that'll be offside, which I don't know how that wasn't called, but we'll take it. Campbell out in front. Nice play by Paige there to get that right out in front. Keep Yana with some pressure, and they'll clear the zone. Paige with a nice back check there. And Paige will take control again. Yana will take it, dump it in. And Kate Gusas will give chase. So Brennan back out there defensively with Quinley. Vanna with a blocker save. Out of the net there. And we need a cover, which Vanna does. Now we're looking for a little spark here.
Yeah, we had a chance on that last.
Nice little shift, but yeah, it's
Most of the time.
I will say we've had, to start off our schedule, some late practices.
Yes.
Girls were out on the rink till 10 o'clock last night.
And this is their second scrimmage.
Yep. So I think figuring out lines, and we are down a player. Paige Uslick's not with us today. So Edina regains control, send it out to the point, and dump it back in. They miss completely. And this is where you can give chase. So Pacey Bren is hauling. And there is no issue for icing for us because that was Edina. So Kate and Pacey down there. Oh, and a nice play there by Greta Arneson. But nobody home. Oh, that was Kate. I couldn't see the number there. These black jerseys make it a little tough. So Pacey Bren will give chase. Warren Benson. He's got a little room. Others are off for a line change, and Warren's cut off there by the Edina player. Bailey holds the zone, which was really nice. And Warren will give chase. Behind the net. Center's out front. Take it. Oh. And we have to regroup as Edina comes down. Oh, nice poke check there. I don't know if that was Alexis or Kenzie. Kenzie sends it back in. And Edina will send it right back out. So nice play by Alexis there. And Kenzie Schultz will bring it in. Just send one down. She's off for a change. Campbell's trying to hold the zone. I believe that's Bailey again, holding nicely on the side there. Edina will bring it in. Got a little momentum. Nice pass. Can't get the shot off. And Alexis is thinking about a change, but so Edina tries to clear the zone, and it's held back. It's Alexis. So Edina will bring it deep, and Brennan will chase. So trying to do a breakout there, but intercepted. And here goes Paige Fitzgerald. A nice pass to Yana. Just behind, just not quite connecting on those passes. But the right ideas, that's for sure. So Edina in the corner, playing a little bit of catch there. And Savannah will make a glove save, and we will get a change and a face-off in the IceCats zone.
Yeah, I'd say the last 3-4 shifts has looked a lot better.
Yes.
It's like they've got their legs under them, kind of into the game now.
So Reagan Carlson back in at center, and she will give chase. Edina gains control. Uh-oh, Pacey, there it is. And she's got Kate Kusas going with her. As I like to say, it's the IceCats being too nice, where we're thinking pass as opposed to scoring. And poor job on my end, not letting you guys know there was just a few seconds there left in the first period. So during intermission here, we like to just kind of chat how it's going, and Matt, we'll let you give the 2 cents.
Yeah, well, again, like I said, this is their second scrimmage. The last one was
Thursday night.
So they played the Valkyrie, which I believe is a combo of Apple Valley, Eastview, Burnsville.
Yep.
Won that one 3-2. So I think they're, like you said, Dan, I think they're just trying to get their figured out and trying to see who's going to fit with who at this point.
Yes, very much so. So the fun thing about these things is any second change things. I would say, considering the way that first period went, we're lucky to be 1-0 with a goalie that didn't have a tethered mouth guard.
So they did a good job keeping the puck out of the net.
District 6 is Edina. Everyone back at home did Edina had that you have to have a tethered mouth guard. That's just a fancy way of saying it has to be attached to your face mask and yes, attached to the mouth guard. So we're all good. Well, let's get Savannah back there. We don't need to start the second period the same way we started the game.
Hopefully she's got her mouth guard in.
And let's go. So that was Kenzie Schultz at face-off, Lauren Benson. And you have Greta Arneson and Alexis Steidel back on the defensive end. Oh, and what I failed to realize is Reagan Carlson, my daughter, is in the penalty box. I didn't see what the call was at the end of the period, but
I didn't see that
she
either.
is sitting down in there. So we are a IceCat player short for the next minute. So Kenzie trying to flip it out. Doesn't quite get there, and a rip from the Edina player. That had some velocity to it. They will send it back in. Oh, Vanna with a nice cover there to avoid any rebound there. So the IceCats will change. There's 43 seconds left on the penalty to Reagan Carlson. Face off down in the IceCats zone. Looks like Paige Fitzgerald wins the face-off. Kennedy Wilcox will bring it out of the zone. Not quite able to clear it. Still not able to clear it, and it'll finally come out of the zone. Edina kind of falling there. Gets it out of the zone. Kind of a stretch pass there for Edina. Couldn't quite hold it, but brings it towards the net. Oh, and nobody home for the IceCats, and we clear.
Nice job,
And
Vanna.
that was another pad save. Well down by Savannah.
Yes.
She wasn't getting a little too much assistance there in front of the net for just a short period of time.
Penalty's over.
Penalty is now over, so the IceCats are at full strength again. Brenna Artisan will pass it to Paige Fitzgerald, who will bring it up the ice. Paige has got options, 3-on-2. Kennedy trying to get it deep. I think Paige could use a change at this point. And Paige will poke it. Thought about changing, but will now give chase. Campbell blocks it there with her kind of shin. And Edina brings it back into the IceCat zone. So Quinley back there to try and clear. And Yana just loses the puck to an Edina player who will try and send one from the point. Ooh, 2 shots, 3 shots. Too much standing around from the IceCats right now. A lot of 3 players. Which is something that's easy to happen. You know, when they're ripping shots like that. Yep, as Coach Ashley is yelling change, which is much needed for that group. So Yana will press. Now we have what I believe should be an icing. Yes. So Edina ices, and we will get a face-off here in the Edina zone. So Reagan Carlson back out there will take the face-off. She's out there with Kate Gusas and Pacey Bren, or in front of the net. Greta Arneson and Brennan Mahat back there on defense. So Edina clears the zone, and Brennan will give chase. Oh, right through the legs of Greta Arneson, and that is unfortunately Edina capitalizing on just a little bit of just missing, which happens.
Yeah, a little bit of bad puck luck.
Yeah,
that'll happen.
Yeah. So 2-0 Edina, 9:24 left in the second period. IceCats will change. Kenzie Schultz will take the face-off out there with Kennedy Wilcox and Lauren Benson. Brennan and Greta Arneson are still back on the defense. So Edina sends it deep, but looks like it was blocked by Kennedy, and we have an offside. So right back at it, Kenzie tries winning the face-off, but it's dumped in by Edina. So Greta Arneson kind of taken down there, but will have to gather herself. And so scrum in the corner there. Lauren Benson looking for Kennedy. And here comes Lauren Benson, intercepts the pass. She's going wide, sends it to the net, and Edina will cover. So 8:40 left, and we will take a face. Page, Campbell, and looks like Yana are back out there. Oh no, rip! Oh, there you go.
Alexis Steidel.
I am not sure if they work that on practice, but it's very similar to what happened at the Apple Valley game. We do not have the video to show you guys that, but Alexis just waiting right in the center there, and just with a quick ripper, and goes through the pads of the Edina goaltender for little. You can feel a little energy come there. So now 2-1. Alexis Steidel with a really great play and a great shot.
Great face-off win too by Page.
Yes. I gotta imagine that's something they're working on regularly. Well, that's the second time now they've had that happen. Yeah, just little things. Getting that on net, that's what can happen. So good for the IceCats. Now cut the deficit in half. And no one on the Edina number 12, or 17, who was doing a little razzle-dazzle, and no one home on either side for that puck. So Q, I might just go with Q.
That's easy. Yeah.
Q back there in the defensive end trying to clear it. So Edina again controlling the puck, will circle around. He's looking for somebody in the center, and a little hopping puck just missed by Edina. And this is, I think, early in the year trying to figure out where one needs to be too.
Right.
Just getting a comfort level of positioning-wise where we should be. So 21 for Edina will bring it in. Get in and... So unfortunately, 3-1 Edina as that one slips through.
Just one of those slow rolling. Found its way to the back of the net.
So Reagan Carlson will take the face-off. She is out there with Casey Bren and Kate Busas. Bailey Munson trying to get in front of that puck. And right in front of the net. They're living at home right in front of the net. We're going to have to make this a little more difficult for them. So Bailey back to defend. Oh! That's where, as parents and fans, we just want to see if Savannah dive on that one. She eventually covers, but we will get a face-off, which is much needed. Okay, so Kenzie Schultz at the face-off.
Find a way to get this thing out of the zone here. There we go.
I believe that's Lauren Benson along with Kennedy. And Lauren Benson will bring it down with a nice idea trying to center. Kennedy will try and cut her off. And now, I believe that was Bailey who was trying to cut her off. So Kennedy, passing to Lauren Benson, couldn't quite handle it. And Kennedy will try and beat the Edina player to the puck. Back in. Brennan trying to get that out of the zone. Edina will send it wide of the net and rings around the boards. Oh, and
that'll get on net. It almost got on net.
So icing. Kenzie can't quite find the goaltender there, and it'll come back down to the IceCat zone. So 3-1, 4:50 left in the second period. So Edina wins the face-off, has it deep in the corner. Ref is remember to play the puck. But I like to be aggressive. You have a right to space as well. Oh, And Edina just putting a little bit of pressure here in this last bit of. So Quinley giving chase, kind of disrupts it. Campbell get it out of the zone finally. And Page trying to get it past the Edina player. And Edina just dumps it back down. So Brenna Arneson trying to get there, lost her footing there. And Page is back battling in the corner. So Yano Campbell, but kind of misses everyone and goes to the far side. So IceCats try to get back on side and get it back deep. So Reagan Carlson, fresh off the bench, tries to disrupt. And I believe he is telling us offside. Reagan her body went across before the puck did. I was just hoping as a parent that wasn't going to be her second penalty. That's not going to make her too happy.
Still unsure what the first one was.
I saw it looked like it was a hook.
Okay.
Hit her stick in her pretty good. It was the end of the period. It was like, something that probably could have been let go. But 3-1, Edina trying to rip one, was defended nicely. Deflection there. Shot wide. And here goes Kate.
She will bring it in. Makes the move inside, just wide. One of the best chances we've had all game. Beautifully done. Carlson to the point. Got it to Brennan, who tried to get it to the net. Carlson cutting it off with a nice play out to the point and another rip. Just wide. Pacey will gather. Alexis trying to keep his own and will do so. Pacey. Oh. And offside. Couldn't quite get back onside in time. A very good sequence there for the IceCats. Yeah, great shift. Offensive zone time, some good passes. That all laid by Kate Gusas, bringing that into the zone. Very well done. So Mackenzie Schultz, Lauren Benson, and Kennedy Wilcox back out. Quinley and Bailey are on the defensive end. And here we go. Kennedy trying to keep it in there. So puck battle going on here on our near side. And this is number 17, who's been skating very well this game for Edina. Very well done to give a very short angle there for Quinley on the defensive end. And we will break it out. Let's go, Kenzie. So she will bring it down. Kennedy by her side. She will rip one down. And Lauren Benson with a nice little play to keep that in, and Edina with a block of the pass and out of the zone. So I'm sure, yep, I was going to say it, to kind of fanned on a couple IceCats and that's waved off for icing. There was a line change done by both teams. Oh, and a little move by Edina, and there's a goal. That's a tough one. 36 seconds left. So 4-1 Edina, 36 seconds left here in the second period. Edina wins the face-off, and only 34 seconds left here. Alexis Steidel throwing it back down into their zone. And Campbell Walsack trying to get chased. Alexis cutting the Edina player off. Yana will give chase. And Greta harnessing over there as well. 6 seconds left here. And that will do it. And we have a sighting of a Teddy Munson waving for the camera down below for all you IceCats faithful. You boys have anything to say about the game?
Yes. Oh, we're losing.
Okay. Anything positive?
Yes. We scored 1 goal. It was a 5-0, and they're playing really good.
Not bad. That was Kennedy Wilcox's brother, Cullen. We have Quinley's brother up here as well, Beckett. And we have Logan. Oh yeah, you can't forget Logan. Logan, do you have anything to say? Logan Moss. No? Kennedy's sister. Well, third period here. This is one of those things, again, it's just a scrimmage.
40 seconds until the third period starts.
You're trying to work on some things here. So let's see if we can just end on a real positive note here. So we will start off the third period with Reagan Carlson taking the draw, Pacey on her left, and Kate Gusas on her right. The defensive pairings is Quinley Coots, and it looks like Brennan is back there.
Yep, and I
Mahacha.
think they're running odd on the D end today with 5D.
Yeah, with Page out. So Edina trying to look like more of a design kind of play there through the center ice. Reagan hooked a little bit there. PC Bren trying to disrupt the Edina player. So Edina brings it in through a horde of IceCats, and Savannah will just end up covering.
Yeah, and Vanna's done a really good job today, at least keeping us in there.
Yeah, I mean, trying to cover the puck when you can.
Right.
So off for a change. So it'll be Kenzie Schultz. That is Kennedy Wilcox and Lauren Benson. Oh my goodness. So deflected and really caught Savannah off guard. Boy, well done not to have any damage there. So here comes Mackenzie Schultz, and she will look to rip one, and it's deflected by the Edina player. Well, I like that mindset there, trying to just get one on net, see what happens. So Brennan and Quinley back to defend. Just out of the reach of Quinley, and there's unfortunately another goal.
Just beat her underneath the glove there.
Well, and Quinley kind of tips it, but just not enough to get out of the range of the Edina player. So she's right there, just couldn't quite get enough of the stick on it to make it where the Edina player couldn't get to it. So we are now 5-1, 11:50 into the third period here. So Edina brings it in. Looked like it might have been offside, but we'll play it on. So Yana will take the far side there and getting it into the Edina zone. And Edina will regroup. So Alexis trying to make it difficult for the Edina player, but we will have an offside as it went back in very quickly. Okay, so Reagan Carlson back with Kate and PC. And actually, gosh, that looked like a Reagan shot, but it was PC. Reagan trying to pull, we got two IceCats in front. And unfortunately, just couldn't quite get there. This is probably not going to make it for ice. Yes, right idea there. Some good puck movement. Kate Goose has to bring it in. Right back to Pacey, who should just rip that. Oh, nice shot. One of the best sequences of the day there. Nice breakout, good passing, and a nice shot. I'd like to see a lot more as we end the game here. So Pacey again sneaks one through that gets onto the goaltender who tries to center. Nice little shift going here for this line. Led by Pacey Bren. Just some nice hustle there. Oh, and just misses it by Bailey, and Vanna with the save. So they're battling on the near boards here, and Edina rings it around. Bailey back to try and clear the zone, but they were off for a change, so there was really nowhere to go with the puck. Now Vanna with a nice blocker save. And all the way through the crease. So Kennedy Wilcox has got Reagan Carlson. Oh, and a good try. Nice pass though.
Very good pass.
Some much better passing here in the third period.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Kennedy rips one, and here we go.
There it is.
That is much more what we saw in the Thursday game.
Yeah. They look like a different team right now this period.
Mackenzie Schultz who just buried it.
From Kennedy Wilcox. Off the rebound.
Yes, off the rebound and just made no doubt about that. That is a good one to go back if you're a parent and look at that one.
That was a rip.
So Schultz is going to take a look at that one because that was awesome. Assuming this is recorded, right? We're still in the beginning stages of this.
I think we're live.
I think we are too. So, all right, Edina bringing back in. We have 9 minutes left. You can see a little bit of juice here with the IceCats. Lauren Benson clears the zone. Looked like she thought about a change, but now she changes. And what are we saying? Too many on the ice? What are we saying here? Are we getting a warning?
They're sending somebody to the box, it looks like.
So
too many?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is he? That one's where it's like nobody's. Again, it may have been the right call, but it's like it's one of those things where
can let that one go on a
Lauren
scrimmage.
Benson's not trying to play the puck. Like that one, I'd have to re-look at it, but that just looks like one of those kind of. Not sure we had to do that. So Brennan's taken down and not getting the call there. Quinley with a nice play to disrupt that. And Campbell will give chase. Paige Fitzgerald Joyner. Oh, here we go. Paige with a little room. No help though as we were going off for a change. So Bailey Munson with some speed will go back and nice pass to Yana, who will clear the zone. Edina's still offside. Ooh, close.
Barely got back.
Yep. And Bailey will have to go back and chase again. So Bailey Munson back to lead it. This is. Oh. And Dan will rightly cover. Yeah, that's one thing for a lot of these girls, first-year players. And the speed gets just faster and faster each year. So Pacey, Reagan, and
Another tip.
Giannis still out there. Is that? No, I don't. No, he was still shorthand. So penalty's over. We are back at full strength for the IceCats. Alexis Steidel. Oh, and that's. You know, early in the season, the easy thing to say is a lot of these are just very easy things to work on.
Right.
Just very easy things. Just kind of getting used to the small things and making them habits. So they'll get there. So 62 to Edina. It seems like every time we get a little momentum, there just ends up being a goal on the Edina side. So 6:48 left, and Edina kind of gets behind our defense. It's that 17 who's been skating very well. So that was, gosh, these numbers sometimes tough to see. And that was Mackenzie Schultz kind of bringing it up. Lauren Benson looking to pass. It looked like Brenna Arneson trying to, nope, it was Kennedy. So Coots will try and maneuver around the Edina player. So Quinley trying to clear it out, but Edina will hold it. And so Edina from the top of the zone. Number 7 kind of putting on a stick handling point there, which as a IceCats fan, hoping someone please just stop her. So we have Reagan Carlson back in, Kate Gussis, Pacey Bren. Oh, and Pacey looking for that. So Reagan trying to get that out of the zone. Just kind of the story of the day. Can't quite get it where we can skate cleanly with the puck, which is a credit to Edina. So out of the zone. And Edina, had to bring it back. We're going to be offside. It was close there.
Ooh.
And the goalie's going to probably have, he's saying no icing anyway. Goalie was asking what's going on, but he said it was tipped. So, and there's red. That was close. Kind of got her knee out there a little bit. And no penalty called, so no damage done.
They're kind of letting stuff go at this point.
Yeah, how convenient that is when we could use one. So 4:24 left. Reagan goes off for the change. Casey and Kate are still out there. Brennan waiting for that puck. Will skate it. And Edina controls and will bring it back in. So Edina holds it, dumps it back behind the net. Brennan Mahacek will try to clear it. And it clears the zone. Edina has done a very good job of getting that deep into our zone and putting pressure on our girls in the back end. So Paige Fitzgerald's got a little room, will rip it. I don't think the goaltender expected that to be a net, and it was going to find that corner. And Yana tried to center with the right idea there, but just couldn't get it over the defender's stick. So Yana, right idea, keeping that deep. Greta Arneson trying to help out there, but they clear the zone. We have a 2-on-1 as Greta tries to hustle back. So Alexis Steidel trying to look for her teammate in Campbell Walsek. It was into the skates. Edina will regroup as Yana kind of makes it difficult for the Edina player. That hits the ref. He might feel that one tomorrow. Kind of looked like it got up into his chin area. Oh, here goes Mackenzie Schultz with a bolt of steam. Oh, and it's a smart move. She just couldn't quite get it going to the center like that, trying to trip up the defender's legs there. Was a very smart play.
Nice play, Q.
So Kennedy trying to make a play there, and so 2:05 left in this Sunday matinee, we'll call it. Edina will bring it in. So penalty on us. Somebody tripped. But I missed who it was because I was busy watching kind of what was happening at the net.
Looks like they've got Mackenzie.
Yep, so minute 43 left. Mackenzie Schultz will go off, I think 2 minutes for tripping. And so the IceCats will be down to 4. So Pacey Bryan out there with Kate Gusas, Bailey, and
Little deflection there.
and Mackenzie can come out of the box rather quickly. So 7-2, Edina. That was just one of those things where they win the face-off and no one in between the 5-hole, and that's just where you're at. So it's Edina kind of, I hate to use the word buzzing around the net, but they've been buzzing around the net most of the game.
Yeah, they've had bodies out front. And a lot of zone time.
Yes. Skating after it. Kind of taken out by the Edina player. I think Coach Nate wasn't too happy about it. And right out in front, it just seems to be the story of our day. Just those little rolling pucks and those moments that we do have, we haven't been able to quite capitalize on them. So Bailey trying to get it out, looking for some assistance from Paige Fitzgerald. And we have 25 seconds left here. So Campbell will bring it in. It's close to being offside there, as Yana was teetering on getting ahead of her. Campbell trying to stick with it. Well, IceCats, as we are learning this streaming thing, our IceCats are, just like I said, we're watching them develop in front of our eyes, and it's okay.
Yeah,
it's just a scrimmage.
We saw a lot of good passing. The skill level I think was pretty even.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. You look back at this game, it's not that different of a team. It's just there's a lot of little things they just were doing better today than we were.
Right.
And I would say compared to the energy I think we had on Thursday, not quite as high.
Yeah, and again, they were at practice until 10 p.m.
It was a long weekend.
Yeah.
Late Friday, late Saturday. I mean, these girls have a lot on their plate. Some are multi-sport athletes. They got school. There's a lot of things going on here. So we look forward to doing this as much as we can. We will be pulling some of you parents up here from time to time when Matt and I can't be here with other kids that are playing traveling hockey. And I'm hoping to happen where we can track score in real time on the stream for you guys and actually have this in landscape mode. But I don't know what it was. It did not want to cooperate today. Having said that, we got to stream it, and really thank you guys for tuning in with us. And any final thoughts from my very good friend Matt Munson, who was nice enough to video everything today?
I think usually what we'll do at the end of these is just try to recap the goals.
Oh, good point.
So I believe Schultz had the second goal, and the first one was
Alexis Steidel.
Alexis
from that
Steidel.
play on the far end face-off.
Yes. Yep.
Again,
A face-off win by Paige Fitzgerald. So she would get the assist on that one. And
well, I was going to say too, the other thing we like to do is tell when the next game is going to be for grandparents and parents that know they won't. I don't know when the next scrimmages would be.
I don't either.
Maybe we'll take a quick look and we'll kind of end it there.
Yeah, let's take a look here.
I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh no, that's good. So those were Schultz from Wilcox, and what was the other one?
Steidel
from Fitzgerald.
I don't remember who won the face-off there. So
I'm pretty sure it was
might have been
Paige
Paige.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah, I was going to say Paige.
I should probably just go to.
Having said that, for those of you who are still on here, we do have a tournament upcoming in Blaine. That's not this coming weekend, it's the following first weekend, officially after a Halloween weekend. So we will do as much as we can there. I know we have an early game that Friday, but our next streaming opportunity is going to be, it might be, unless we add a scrimmage,
Yes,
it looks like it might be Friday on the Blaine tournament.
Yeah, sometimes these scrimmages get added throughout the course of the week.
So November 7th, I would not be surprised if we have one scrimmage, but you got to find the ice time. We share ice in most cases with our practices, so it's just got to work out. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, and everyone have a great Sunday afternoon, and look forward to tuning with you all season.